All right, guys, let's talk about Bitcoin here. I don't really want to talk about any one specific altcoin. I want to talk about maybe a specific group of altcoins at the end of this video. But what we can see with Bitcoin is that it's starting to break out of this channel, basically this flag. And I have marked off some resistances here. Now, keep in mind, this is my second PC, and this is not my first PC, which I normally have these resistance lines drawn. I have drawn some new ones here on this PC, but yeah, I have identified daily and weekly resistances here, so keep that in mind, guys. Now, if I zoom out, you will see this a little bit better. Let me put this on weekly, maybe. You can see that I've drawn this channel maybe a few weeks ago. I'm not quite sure when, but at least a month probably. So you can see that basically we've been inside this channel. Now, we are starting to break out here. However, we have had the same situation several times before. You can see it's been about 4 times before, but each time we've come back into this, zone. So let me zoom back in. And let's put this on the daily. Now, we are getting a massive candle today, and we are breaking through several resistances. And you can see that this weekly resistance and this top of the flag come in about the same place. So I have my suspicions that we might drop back down below this tonight, just because this has been such a surge in one day. It's about $3,500, almost $4,000, guys. So we have surged up about 4,000 at the top of this candle here. Now, I just have my suspicions that we will slowly grind back down, probably close under the top of the flag here, maybe even this resistance. And we still have 3.5 hours though, so that's a long time, but we'll see, guys. Now, if we take a look at the dominance is, still pretty high, 58.14. But, if we look at the month here, it's been as high as 58.7. So still not too bad compared to that. But it is starting to trend up a little bit, as you can see here the last several days, basically. Now, basically, October is a green month. This is just the beginning, guys, though. When we have green months in September, we have massive months. Look at this month in 2023, in October, 28%. 2016, we had 15% almost. 2015, we had 33.5%. So, yeah, we have great Octobers, especially after green Septembers. Now, altcoin season index, let me refresh this. Let's see if it updates. No, it's still 31. So we're more, more towards Bitcoin season, we can say still. But yeah, I do believe Bitcoin will slow down and we're going to see the alt pump soon. Now, fear and greed, 48. Yesterday was a 50. We did have a red candle yesterday, but, basically we held the support here at 62.8, which is good to see. But today, yes, we got a pump. And basically this is due to probably the Chinese stimulus. So we're probably going to see a lot of Chinese money here shortly. Just so you know, that's probably why we're pumping. Now, if we take a look at tomorrow on the economic calendar, not too much going on. Some manufacturing and consumer inflation expectations from New York tomorrow. And we have, a couple of speakers tomorrow from the FOMC. Now, if we take a quick look at inflation, not the inflation, but the interest rate cuts, 86% believe quarter point cut still, and 14% believe that we're not going to have any cut. So still, November 7th of this meeting, we're still pretty far out, guys. So I don't want to speculate too much yet. Now, if we take a look at crypto bubbles, you can see pretty much everything is in the green here. I would say the average is about 5%. But yeah, guys. Now, I do want to say that there is a specific type of project that's just more in the green probably than most. Instead, things like Notcoin or ENA, these projects that have been on Binance and the launch pool are probably gaining the most lately. Now, this is only the top 100, so I don't see many coins here. But if you do take a look, guys, let me go to my list here. And this is my list of launch pool and Megadrop projects. If you take a look at this list, you're going to see that many of these coins here are really trending higher and faster than most other established altcoins, we can say. So for example, Saga, this one here, I sold it at $4.43. Today it's at $3.33, but it's almost 30% up, guys. So yeah, I just want to say that a lot of these more recent launch pool coins, they're really having good days. Pixel, by the way, let's look at Pixel. I sold it at 50 cents. Now Pixel is way down from where I sold it, but it's 17, almost 17.5% up today. So it's having an excellent day. Portal, I sold it at $4.03, but it has a 13% day today. Lista, I sold. Let's see, guys. It's down here. I sold it at 63 cents. It's at 41 cents now, 41 and a half. But it has a 13% day today. So yeah, guys. I mean, we're seeing a lot of these altcoins. Sorry, guys. I still have a little bit of a cough. But we're seeing a lot of these altcoins like, ACE also. It's another one, 11% up today. So a lot of these altcoins are having great days. So I just want to, point that out. And, it's not so much these established coins like, for example, Uniswap or GRT or Arbitrum or Arweave, Atom, something like this. They're only 4 or 5% usually. Today, or we can say, not usually, but today, ADA, 4%, Beta, 4%, So yeah, you're just seeing a lot of these more established coins. Yeah, they have gains, but I think, people are really looking at picking up those coins that are new that, they think they're good projects now, and they think they've hit their bottoms. So yeah, guys, I just want to point that out. So be looking at that. You may want to wait for those coins to drop if you're thinking about picking up any of those. So that's not financial advice though. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go before my voice gives out here. I'm trying to get through this video with minimal coughing. And yeah, if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot, guys.